'cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When we're together.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be what I got my sister for Mother's Day. So, if you're Mexican or live in Mexico, today is Mother's Day. So in Mexico, it's May 10th, no matter what day it falls on. So it's easy to remember, but I want to wish all my Mexican mamas a happy Mother's Day. My husband's Mexican, my children are half Mexican. I lived in Mexico for a year, so I know a lot of Mexican mamas, and I want to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. I have a special sister-in-law in Mexico who I love dearly. I wished her early this morning because you know they're 2 hours ahead. Happy Mother's Day. So, you know, it's a really special day over there. For us in the United States, it used to be, I thought, every first Sunday in May was Mother's Day. But I noticed lately that it happens to be every second Sunday of May is Mother's Day. And that's true this year. It falls on this coming Sunday, May 14th. So if you're not ready, get ready. And I know it can be hard because it'll fall on a different, well, it'll fall on the same day, which is always Sunday, but it'll fall on a different date. So it can really be confusing. So put it down on your calendars, put it in your planners, put it in your smartphone, your smartwatches, notes all over the house, whatever it takes to remember, because we cannot, under any circumstances, remember that special mom in our life, whether it's your real mom, an adoptive mom, a godmother, someone who's been like a mom figure to you, a dog mom, whatever. We can't forget our mamas. So if you're Mexican, today is Happy Mother's Day. If you haven't done anything, go out and get and do what you have to do. So yeah, so next Sunday is Mother's Day, and on Saturday I go to my mom's grave. She's 3 hours away from me, so we go for every special occasion, every holiday, and sometimes in between days to the grave. And when I can't make it to the grave, I have an altar, a beautiful altar here that I decorate and have pictures of them, and I have a memorial shadow box, candles, flowers, you name it, all that good stuff in their honor, in their memory, and we decorate it for every special occasion and every holiday and every season. So I have that, you know, just in case I can't get to the grave, and also if I can get to the grave, I also have that to come back to and decorate. So what I try to do is I don't go exactly on Mother's Day to the grave. For one, I like to have 2 days. I like to have that one Saturday, which is the day before Mother's Day, to dedicate to my mom, to spend some time with her at the grave. Of course, I can spend some time here talking with her, honoring her, and decorating her and celebrating her as I do, whether I go to the grave or not. But I like to have that special day to actually go to the grave. We clean it up, we shine her up, make her smell good, because you know the elements of the weather take a toll. And then when they're cleaning, when they're doing their cutting the grass and all this stuff, they don't care if they break your stuff or how the grave looks. They're about being on that cart and cutting the grass. So you never know if your stuff is still there when it gets back, if it's intact, and even if it is, the elements of the weather really fade it out or damage it. So we have to always give her a nice bath, clean her up, shine her up, make her smell good. We spray perfume, and we decorate her up for that specific holiday or special occasion, and for any holidays that may be coming up that we might not be able to get back to. So we want to make sure she's covered. So I like to pick Saturdays for that reason, that I can have her, you know, all to me and my kids and my husband's self. And like I said, we could clean her up, decorate her, play music, have lunch with her, just all that good stuff, just that day for her. And then on Sunday, the next day, when we're back home, which we come back the same day, but we spend like the day over there. We come back the same day, and the next day I can, you know, get all my crying out from missing her, get all my celebration out that I was able to enjoy fully, and now dedicate it to having, you know, a happy Mother's Day with my children who are trying to honor and celebrate me. And so that's one of the main reasons. Another reason is I don't want to run into anybody who I don't care to talk or see, and unfortunately that's the case in a lot of families, not just mine. But you know, if they even come, because a lot of my family members don't come, I'm pretty much the number one and the only one, but every now and then someone will show up for her. At least I hope so. So I just don't want to take a chance of running into somebody. And that grave is so beautiful and so big that even if they're not going for my mom's specific grave, there's other family member and friends that have their graves too that I don't want to run into either. So I just want my own space, my own time. I don't want, to have my day like ruined because I'm like, oh God, here we go. So yeah, so those are the two main reasons of why I go the day before. So, and then she's already set for when Mother's Day comes that next day. She is looking good, smelling good, feeling good, all that great stuff. And of course on Mother's Day, I'm celebrating and having, a really happy time with my children, but we also include her here too. So, but it's on a happier note because I got all that, crying and sadness and bittersweetness out of me. And I was able to be so happy because I went to her grave, cleaned it, decorated, and spent that time with her. So, then I could be ready to, share with my children how they're honoring and celebrating me. So I think you get what I'm saying. But anyway, so that's my plans for Mother's Day. And of course, my sister lives 10 hours away. She lives in Santa Barbara. So I have to get her packages out even earlier because I want to make sure it gets there on time. It's not going to get there on Mother's Day, but it's going to get there hopefully at least the day before. So if I send it out today, usually it takes 2 days to send it out, but because it's Mother's Day and a lot of packages are going out, I do not want to take a chance, so I'm sending it even a day extra. So I'm sending it this afternoon, and it should get there Friday, if not at the latest Saturday, but she will get it on time for Mother's Day. And this time, I sent her a Valentine's Day package, which she loved and was touched, and then I sent her an Easter package, and then I sent her a Just Because package. And she sent us a couple of packages too. My family is not the family that's gift giving. I'm the only one that came out like that. My mom was like that, so it's just me and her. All the rest of them, they love to get gifts, but within their own little circle of family. It's been that way since I was little. I was the baby. Everybody's 2 years apart, but I'm 7 years apart from the brother before me. And so most of the people were gone as I was growing up. They were all gone and married out of the house. So they didn't come back to give me a gift for my birthday. They didn't come back to give me a Christmas gift. They just were focused on their own family, as they should. Number one, that's their family. They should focus on them first. But they just didn't do it. They didn't have any bad intentions, or it's not that they really didn't care. It's just something that we didn't do, that they didn't continue on like my mother did. So, and every now and then, like an aunt would give me a gift for my birthday or Christmas. A sister-in-law, a couple of years through my life, gave me a gift, stuff like that. But it wasn't like we were used to going to each other's houses and giving each other gifts for our birthdays, Christmas, or any other holidays. We just weren't like that. And now I'm in my 50s, my other brothers and sisters are in their 70s, late 60s and 70s. So we've never done it. So we're not used to it. But I've always done it for my family and my friends. And I've tried to do it through the years for my family. We try to get together, but it just didn't work for us. We never really were used to doing it other than me and my mom. And so I understood that and accepted, made peace with it. I'm like, it just never was. It wasn't like it was and all of a sudden they halted because we don't get along. It just was something that we weren't used to doing. And so I made it a complete thing that would not happen with me and my children and my husband. We love gift giving to each other. So it's just not me. I love giving to my husband. My husband loves giving to me and our children. Our children love giving to each other. They love giving to us as parents. We love giving to them as children. It's just in our blood. It's in our heart. And we go all out. We love doing gift baskets. Gift baskets is our passion. So it's just a thing for us. So now we lost my brother, as you know, 7 months now? And it was the first sibling that we lost. So I think that really resonated with my sister. It really changed her in the fact that, wow, the ones that we do still have a relationship, we need to hang on to them for dear life, and we need to make some changes. And some of those changes were really communicating with each other and really taking the time to express our love, through, whether it's through communication or through gift giving. And so I started the ball rolling. So on Christmas, when we actually went in November, but we knew we wouldn't be back for Christmas. So we actually had a special Christmas together in November, sort of like / family reunion. So I made a big gift basket for her and my sister-in-law, and I had a gift bag for my brother and my brother-in-law, and it turned out to be beautiful. They also gave me gifts and my children, so it was really, really special. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna expect anything in return. I love gift giving. If I give gifts, that's great. It makes me happy. I get excited. I love it. But the main thing is I love gift giving. And so I'm going to get this ball rolling. So I'm going to keep it going just like I do for my husband and children. I'm going to try this with my sister. So I gave her a package for Valentine's Day, which was a pillow cover, and it said sister, and it had a message about a sister. And then I gave her Starbucks card for her and her husband because it was also the anniversary. And then for Easter, I gave her a mirror with the sister message, a rose gold beautiful mirror with the sister message. And I forgot what else I gave her in that package. But it was I go blank when I'm in the moment doing these videos. I go blank. And then I gave her a Just Because package that she just received. So now I'm working on her Mother's Day package. I know I went 10 minutes on kind of giving you the background info and leading up to why I'm doing this thing. This is our first year that we ever gave each other something for Mother's Day. She has sent me cards through the years, not every year, but every so often. Maybe I'd get a card. I just got one this year for my birthday. And so have I. I think we may have sent each other once or twice in our lifetime a Mother's Day card. We definitely didn't do Valentine's Day. It was just like those main important dates that we could, do. So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. So this is it was my first year giving her a Valentine's Day gift, my first year doing an Easter gift package, and these are packages, and then my first time giving her Just Because package, and this will be my first time giving her a Mother's Day gift package. So I already talked enough. I'm already almost 12 minutes into this video, so let's get started on what I got her for Mother's Day. So the first thing I got her was this card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. I haven't written in it yet. I'm going to do that now. So it looks like that in the inside. And the message says, a sister is someone you can talk to anytime you need to because you know she'll understand. A sister is always there for you. And though you may not always take the time to tell her, she's someone you love very much. Someone who loves you too. And then that's on the outside. And on the inside it says, you're a wonderful sister and friend, so it's no surprise that you're a wonderful mother, too. Your kindness, caring, devotion, and love are a constant inspiration, and especially today, hope you feel how much you're appreciated and loved in return. Happy Mother's Day. So I'm going to write my own little message as well in there. It comes, it came with, and then we made sure we got a pink envelope, so it's going to look like that. So her package is this big. It's this big. So I'm scared to even know how much it is. It doesn't matter. I have the money for it, and it doesn't matter. It means a lot for me to her to get this package, but I've never sent this big of a package, so I don't know how to expect. I know my packages are mainly those envelope package ones. They're like the vanilla envelopes. Manila envelopes? Manila envelopes. They're about this big. They're padded. Those have been costing me like $11 to send what I have sent in there. Was it $11? If I can find the receipt, I'll show you here in one of the corners from the post office. But yeah, so I'll let you know how much it cost me. So it's kind of filled to the brim here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So let me show you what I got her. And I featured these in like a Shein haul, an Amazon haul, stuff like that. So this will probably, if you've been watching my videos, this is the second time you'll see me what I got my sister for, from Shein or Amazon, but it was a accumulation of everybody. So this is just specifically to her. So one of the first things I got her was this journal. Now my sister is not she has a beautiful handwriting, but she's not a journaling type of person like I am. I love journals, always have. When I was a kid, they were called diaries, and then in school, they in English class. I loved it because they had you do journals. And then I just been journaling, all my life. I love it. I think it's so therapeutic and healing. So I just love it. It's a way to vent and express myself and keep memories, all that good stuff. So I got her this because it has a special meaning, and I think this will inspire her. My sister has been having a hard time. My mother has come to me like 3 or 4 times already, 2 big moments, and I always feel her presence, and I always see signs that she's with me. And I remember my father-in-law saying, "You are deeply blessed." She might not show up for every sibling, but it just shows that you have such a deep connection with your mom that she shows up. But don't get scared, because she won't want to scare you, so she won't keep showing up. But one day she's not going to show up anymore, and that's because she knows that you're okay now. You still miss her, you still love her, you're still going to cry, it's still going to hurt not having her, but she knows that you're okay to go on now. So no, keep showing up. I am okay, but keep showing up, Mom. I love when you come. It does scare me a little bit, but I love it. So she's like, she gets really sad because she's like, "Can you tell Mom to come see me? Tell her I need her." Every time I think about when she says that, it makes me cry. Because I don't know why my mom hasn't shown up yet. I know we were deeply, deeply closer. I'm the baby, and we lived together, closer in the same town for many, many years. So, I really pray that my mom does at least once show up for her, because I think she really needs her, especially after the passing of my brother. So I thought this would help her. It would get it started. So it's a journal, and I love this vintage feel, this vintage look, this color. It also screams to me vintage. The feel of it, the design of it screams to me vintage. I love it. It also reminds me of Hilary Duff in the movie According to Greta. She has a journal similar to this. So I thought this would be special because it says, "Letters to my mom in heaven, in loving memory of my mom." It says that on the front. So letters to my mom in heaven, in loving memory of my mom. And on the back it says, "Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near, still loved, still missed, and very dear." So it has that message on the back, and then it has the little wrap that can hold it closed. I don't want to open it because I want her to be the first to take it out of this package, but I have one for myself, so I'll open it and show you what it looks like inside. Probably I'll do just a quick clip at the end of this video. So I got her that. With every package, she's so excited because, like I said, we've never done this before. I've done it for, like I said, my family, but never with siblings. So she's just getting so excited to get all these packages. She's not expecting nothing because it's always a surprise. But she's been so touched, and just the messages that she leaves me. So I know. I told her to do a reaction video. I don't know if she'll do that, but I can tell she's gotten emotional. So this one's really going to touch her heart like she's going to cry a lot. So I don't want to make her cry, but I want her to know that I've heard her, and that, I wanted her to have a connection with my mom in whatever way possible. So that's that. So another thing that I got her was this pillow. I got this at Ross. This was $7.99. I don't ever erase the prices. Well, not on everything. I do on some. It depends on who I'm giving it to. But, I paid what I paid for it. Sometimes it's very pricey. Sometimes it's in the medium range. And sometimes it's a cheap price. But I always make sure it's something that they love, that it's beautiful, and that it's great quality. So that's what matters. So I got her this pillow because my sister loves Paris theme. Anything Paris, she loves. Her covering is about Paris. Her pillow coverings are Paris. I don't know what else. She has a lot of Paris, the Eiffel Tower, all kinds of stuff like that. So I got her this pillow. I saw it in Ross. This was probably one of the first things that I got her. And it says, "The snuggle is real. Travel pillow, memory foam neck pillow." So my sister travels a lot. And so I thought, oh my God, this is perfect. Not only does she travel a lot and could totally use this, but it's her favorite theme, Paris theme. And it's so soft. It's that beautiful, perfect memory foam type of feel, which I love. It says, lustrous comfort, snap closure, removable cover. So she can actually, that's great. I didn't even know that until I just read it just now, that she can actually move this cover and wash it. so she doesn't have to ruin the pillow or worry about it. She can, if she gets makeup on it, because she wears a lot of makeup like me, she can actually wash the cover. So I got it. It was only $7.99 at Ross, and so I'm sending her that. And I was going to send it to her just like this in the box, but I found these plastic bags that I like to keep when I get things from Amazon or Shein or what have you, and I keep them. And I saved them, and I found this one. I thought, oh my God, that's perfect. It kind of has some of that. This is like a pink color and stuff, but it's perfect size to protect the pillow just in case, because you never know in the post office what can happen. And it's you know, like I said, yeah, it's good to protect it, and it kind of matches. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to use this to protect the pillow just in case something happens in the delivery process. So it fits in there perfect, like it was meant to be. And so I kind of extend it to make sure that it fits. I should be moving on with the rest of the stuff because this video is going to be long. So I shut it. The only thing is this Ziploc part is hard. Okay, there we go. So it shuts. So it's in a protective bag in case things get oily or wet. You never know what can happen in the delivery. Her pillow is protected. So I got that. The next thing I got her, and it came in this package. I got this from Amazon, and they had it in this package. It came in another package, and then when you took it out of that package, it was already in this beautiful like gift package. And so I really appreciate that. It's padded, it's sealed really great, and it says, "You are the one I love, yesterday, today, and always," which is perfect. I'm like, oh my God, I got so lucky. So I can open this one a little bit because it's just sealed, and I'm gonna put an extra tape on it. It also gave me an extra bag. So I'm sending that to her too. She can always use this tote for her travels or whatever she's doing. And so it says the same thing. You are the one I love, yesterday, today, and always love. Beautiful colors, kind of goes with her theme. So she could use this for groceries, or she could use this, you know, to put her shoes in for when she travels and stuff like that. So the thing that I got her, and I'm going to put a picture because I'm not going to open this part of the package. I want her to be the first to open it. It's sealed completely. So I'll show you a picture again like I did in the previous video of what the blanket actually looked like. So you remember I said for Valentine's Day, I gave her a pillow cover, which said sister, and it had a message and all that stuff. So now I wanted her to give her the blanket, and this isn't an actually match to that pillow covering, but the pillow covering was like a canvas like feel, but it goes pretty good together, but it's not a set. But I thought she could totally use a blanket for when she's just lounging on the couch and watching movies, or just, you know, wants to snuggle, or just to want something cute on her bed, and she could take it with her traveling. So I thought this was really beautiful. It has a sister message on it, of course. So I'm going to put it in that bag along with this inside of it. So she has that. And then the next thing I got her was this set, and I'm not going to open this either. I want her to be the first to open it, but it says the best with the heart in the middle, and it says wishes to you. And I'll show you a picture of what comes in it. It comes with the keychain with a sister message. It comes with a candle. It comes with a card. It comes with a smoothie cup. I call them smoothie tumbler cups. It comes with that, also with the message, and it comes with a cuff bracelet, also with the sister message. So it's a beautiful set inside of here, all with sister messages to let her know I love her and I wish her a very happy Mother's Day. I mean, the set doesn't say anything about Mother's Day. It's about sister and the love you have for a sister and stuff like that. But, you know, to let her know that I love her, and the message that I would say if I could have written it myself, and she knows it's for Mother's Day. So that's what this set is about. So that's what I'm going to give her. It's like a beautiful lavender, kind of marbly kind of color with some light pinks and dark pinks. So I'm going to give her that. And that is it. Other than that, I got just foam to keep it together, because like this box I got from Amazon, and it was meant for her stuff because everything fits perfectly. But there's one side that's a little empty, so I'm putting these to keep it nice and tight so it doesn't move around. And of course I'll tell them to put fragile because there is a glass smoothie cup in here. So all that is for my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law. God bless her. All that's for my sister Lydia, which I love dearly, and I'm just so excited to, give this to her and show her my love as I always have done. And I feel like gifts and gift baskets and all that stuff is a beautiful expression of your love, and they have things to hold as memories from you to them. And so I just wanted to know that I love her, that we can do this, and happy Mother's Day, because she's a great mom. And so I just want to make her day, and I hope that this does that. I will let you know if she sends me a reaction video, and if I have time, I'll add it to this video. If not, I will definitely let you know what her reaction was to this gift. So I'm going to go to the post office in a little bit, in a couple of hours here. Put it in there. I will also let you know how much it cost me, all that great stuff, and when they expect it to be there, which it better be no later than Saturday. So with all of that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that's the only way you get hits up on every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share, all of that great stuff. And again, to all those Mexican mamas, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, when? Recently?
And the other one was how much?
I forget now. But
Okay,
it'll
just
be
to have
over-
an idea in my
Yeah, I
head.
forget what it was too now. Because I'm crazy. Are you doing
Well, you'll
cash or
put it
card?
on.